Please like and subscribe and do not forget to ring the bell to be notified.
A very warm welcome to this video, which I would like to begin by wishing your family, your friends, a great celebration of Maha Shankranti. Today is the day when the Maha Kumbh Mela starts in real earnestness, and today we celebrate also the festival of Pongal in Tamil Nadu. So, my warm wishes to you and your family and friends. The title of this video is The Spiritual Essence of Mandukya Upanishad. Let me begin this particular video with a story. Once upon a time, in an ancient village, there lived a wise sage named Aruni. He was revered for his deep understanding of life's mysteries, particularly the nature of consciousness as taught in the Mandukya Upanishad. Among his students was a serious and curious young man named Nikesh, who was troubled by perpetual chaos of life. Seeking peace, he asked Aruni to explain the essence of consciousness. In response, the sage invited Nikesh on a journey to a nearby lake. Actually, the name Nikesh means child of darkness, derived from nakshatra, signifying the celestial body in the dark sky. Upon arrival, Aruni instructed Nikesh to gaze into the water and tell him what he saw. Nikesh saw his reflection rippling on the lake surface, and he said, "I see myself, but it is distorted," he replied. Aruni then threw a pebble into the water, causing more ripples. Now you see how the external disturbances affect your perception. These represent the waking state where the outside world influences your thoughts. As the sun set, Aruni asked Nikesh to close his eyes. In darkness and stillness, Nikesh began to dream. Aruni explained, this is the dream state where the mind creates its reality, untethered from physical world. Finally, Aruni encouraged Nikesh to meditate deeply, deep breathly and meditate. As Nikesh drowned his thoughts and dreams, he experienced a profound peace, a serene void. And Aruni said, this is the deep sleep state where consciousness still exists, but it is submerged in blissful ignorance. After a while, Nikesh felt an overwhelming silence beyond any experience he had known. Aruni softly spoke, this is Turiya, the fourth state, the pure consciousness. It transcends all previous states, untouched by the material world and dreams. This is your true self, the Atman, unified with Brahman. Returning from his meditative state, Nikesh realized that his perception of chaos was a series of ripples on the surface of his consciousness. By understanding and experiencing these states, he embraced the tranquility within him, reflecting of the essence taught in the Mandukya Upanishad. The Mandukya Upanishad, the cornerstone of Vedantic philosophy, is concise but profound in its exploration of consciousness and reality. Here are 5 important spiritual messages from the text. Number 1, the concept of Om. The Upanishad centralizes the sacred syllable Om or Om, considered the universe's fundamental sound. It symbolizes the totality of consciousness and the dynamics of the waking, dreaming, and deep sleep states. A, U, M respectively. A, O, M. Within the silence following M or representing the transcendental states of Turiya. Om embodies the entire spectrum of experience, linking the individual self with the universal consciousness, and serves as a meditative focus for realizing deeper spiritual truths. Number 2, the 4 states of consciousness. The Upanishads identifies the 4 states of consciousness: waking, Jagrat, dreaming, Swapna, and deep sleep, Sushupti. The 4th state is the Turiya. Turiya transcends the conventional triad and is described as pure consciousness, undefined by the known waking, dreaming, or sleeping states. It represents the ultimate self and reality, a foundation for realizing non-dual awareness beyond temporal experiences. Number 3, the nature of self, Atman. A pivotal teaching is the indivisibility of Atman, the self, and Brahman, the ultimate reality. It suggests that understanding one's true self leads to the realization of this unity. The self is not confined to physical, mental, or transient identities, but is the same essence as Brahman, illustrating the non-duality intrinsic to Advaita Vedanta philosophy. Number 4, the illusory nature of perception. Upanishad underscores the illusory nature of the empirical world. The perception formed through waking, dreaming states can be misleading, suggesting that sensory experiences veil the true essence of reality. By recognizing the transient nature of these perceptions, one can transcend illusion and approach the state of pure understanding and awareness. And number 5, finally, is the pursuit of liberation or moksha. The text conveys that liberation or moksha is achieved through self-realization and understanding of the non-dual nature of reality. By comprehending the correlation and transcendence of the four states representing Om, individual can shed ignorance and attain enlightenment. This liberation is the dissolution of individual separation from the universe, realizing the interconnectedness of all existence. These teachings collectively guide spiritual aspirants towards enlightenment through self-awareness and transcendental nature of consciousness. This is the whole essence of this short but beautiful Upanishad, Mandukya Upanishad. I wish I have been able to give you some guidance on the nature. Read the Mandukya Upanishad deeply and go into meditation to the 3 states so that you can ultimately realize the 4th liberating state of moksha. Thank you for listening and watching, and have a great life.